Hello everyone, Gijoe here, and welcome to my bunker here in Atlanta, Georgia. I thought I'd come to you today to update you on some different projects that I have going on and some videos that I plan on producing here in the next days and weeks. But before I go on, I would like to say thank you to those of you who may have already seen some of my previous videos. As you probably know, I'm a fairly young channel. I've only been out for 2 or 3 weeks, and I don't have a lot of product out yet, only 5 or so videos. But I greatly appreciate those of you who have taken the time to click on and watch some of my videos, and especially to those of you who have become subscribers. So I just want to say thank you for your support and encouragement, and I just want you to know that it does encourage me to think of more things and be creative to try to produce more videos to maybe inspire you. So let's talk about some of the projects that we have coming up here in my bunker in Atlanta. The first thing is I have placed an order with Shapeways.com, and for those of you that don't know about Shapeways, it is a 3D printing company that prints all types of custom pieces for Axis&Allies, and I placed my first order with them about a week ago, and I just got the shipment notification, so I should be receiving that here in the next couple days or in a week at the latest. So once I receive that order, I'll definitely unbox it and maybe do a little short video to show you what I have, what I've ordered, and my thoughts on the product. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to get the product in. I've read a lot of great things about it, both online, and I've seen it on some videos from people such as General Hand Grenade and such. So very excited about getting those custom pieces in. Here in the next couple weeks, since I live in Atlanta, you may be familiar with a store called Hobby Link, and it's about 45 minutes away from me on the other side of Atlanta. So I'm gonna make a trip out there here in the next 2 weeks or so, and I'm in pursuit of finding some custom infantry. And I like to see things in person rather, especially since the store is fairly close to me. So I was going to order on Amazon or online and such, but I thought I would make a trip of it to go try to find some custom infantry, and then maybe bring along my camera and kind of do a vlog a little bit to maybe show those of you who've never been to Hobby Link or maybe not be aware of it, just to show you what types of stock that they have, and then show you maybe the infantry that I decided to purchase, and maybe my thoughts on the whole experience and the product and such. So that'll be coming up here in the next couple weeks. Okay, Axis&Allies 50th Anniversary 2nd Edition. So I'm sure you've probably already heard by now, but that is out, or at least the pre-order. You're able to pre-order it now, I should say. I have pre-ordered it, and I got a pretty good price. I think it was around $65 or something, $68 with shipping. I've seen it on Amazon and other places around $70, $75. So I think normally it's going to run $100, but if you pre-order now, you could definitely get it, excuse me, around the $70 range or so. But as soon as that arrives, sometime into October or November, I'll definitely be doing an unboxing and my thoughts there. And I'm excited about that as well, because I never owned the original 50th Anniversary Edition. Unfortunately, I missed out on that. Excuse me. And I did not purchase it, and I did regret it. And by the time I did get around to wanting to purchase it, it was astronomically high, and I just didn't want to pay several $100s for that game. But so looking forward to seeing that, and seeing what all is in the box and such. So. My table build. I'm still in the planning stages of building my custom table, as you may have heard about in my Operation Genesis video. I do have, as you can see, Young Grasshopper's map here, and I am in the process of compiling plans to build a custom table that will go along with this. I do have a lot of ideas. Some I've gotten inspiration from others, and a few other creative ideas I have for myself. But I'm waiting on the final plans and for a little bit more funds to come in so I can actually get that table rolling. So hopefully that'll be in the near future. Next thing. Yeah, so I was doing some research over this past Labor Day weekend, and I had this idea about developing a battle order for capital ships and the order in which they should enter onto the game map. Now, as you probably have, if you've watched my Operation Genesis video, you probably are aware that I'm a pretty big history buff, and I like things to be as close to authentic as possible, and I'm not such a stickler about it that I can't enjoy the game if it's not that way, but anywhere I can infuse actual historical elements into the game, I'm definitely a fan of that. So I've come up with some ideas on how capital ships can enter into the game and the order in which they should enter into the game. And I've done some historical research on that over the last week or so. And this would just be like an optional customization if by chance you're playing a game and you just want to infuse some historical accuracy into the game. It's by no means anything that would have to be done. But anyways, I have a few more loose ends to put together on that. I think the research is all done, but I need to finalize some pieces and things such as that before I actually produce the video and go into more depth and detail on capital ship battle order, as I'll call it. But more information to come on that. Regarding my bunker build, I did get a quote this past week on helping to build out my bunker here down in my basement. The gentleman that's going to be helping me, he's about 2 to 3 months out from having some free time to assist me. Unfortunately, I'm not that handy as far as construction and all that, so I have to kind of wait for somebody who can help me, which is actually good because it also gives me some time to put some funds together with that as well. So the bunker build is coming, so I am going to catalog the process though, so those of you who maybe have a basement or some type of game room that you want to convert into a war room or such, then maybe you can kind of follow along and maybe get some inspiration and ideas from that. And finally, the World War II series, which I spoke about in Operation Genesis, I'm getting ready to start here in the next couple days. I do have some information. I've got tons of videos and pictures and experiences from being overseas in places like Normandy and Point de Hoc and Omaha Beach, and even all the way down into Berchtesgaden and Eagle's Nest, Hellstein House and all. But I do want to start with at least an introductory video into the World War II series, and perhaps, you know, maybe share some of my memorabilia that I have and that I'm pretty proud of and pretty excited about. But so more to come soon on the World War II series. And last but not least, I'm excited. I got a text today from a friend regarding our 2018 Normandy trip in June of 2018, and the last person signed up today, so I'm proud to say that we have a full tour for our 2018 Normandy tour, and should be pretty exciting. And of course I'll be cataloging that when that happens, and sharing that information with you guys as well. But anyways, stay tuned, and I hope to be putting a lot of this product here up on YouTube fairly soon. Of course, starting with, you know, the Shapeways order and the trip to Hobby Link and such. But appreciate you watching, and if you haven't already and you're watching this, please subscribe. It definitely encourages me to produce more product. Okay, thanks guys. See you soon.